Some persons have concluded that we are only into livestock because we've not post video from our cross farm project. You see, that is a very big lie. It's because we've been a key player in the crop farm industry for a very long time. You get so behind me is our pineapple farm. Though it's not too big, it's about 3 acres. We are still expanding. On the other side, we have about 5 acres there. We planted March this year, and also we are in the process of planting another 3 acres now. The suckers are ready now. It's just for it to be transported to the farm, but due to one thing or the other that led to the delay, which we're going to talk about in this video. You get. I'm sorry if I'm looking very dirty and unkempt. That's because we've been in the farm working since morning. Some persons have been asking, what do we plant with when it comes to pineapple farm? What do we use to plant? The suckers, where do we get them from? All right. Some persons say we use this one at the top of it here. Okay, it's easy if you want to use it for planting. So this is what you get. You remove the first layer. That is if you want to. When you remove the first three or the first four, and then you discover that there's a root that already sprouting. You see the roots. So it's just for you to dig it into the soil. It will continue to germinate. It will germinate from there, and then it will grow. And also, you can get your sucker from the mother plant. Come, let me show you. I think this is a good example. You can get your sucker from the mother plant like this, or let me show you another one like this. You can root this when it has grown very well, and then you use it for planting. Look at it here. I think this one is very nice. So this is the mother plant, this one. All right, now this is one of it, this one, and this another one. Some produce 2, some produce 3, some produce 5, some produce 6, just like that. Then you can remove each of the ones that the excess one, and then you sell it, or then you use it for replanting. Now this is where we have issues, because some persons have been asking, in between the sucker from the fruit and the sucker from the mother plant, which one is better? For me, I would say the one from the fruit, okay, like this you are seeing, like this one here. So the one from the mother plant, like this one here now, it will produce very fast. Within the first 1 year, it will produce very fast. Even if you remove it here and then you go and plant it in another farm, let's say a year and 3 months, then it will produce for you. You will get something like this. Like this. All right? It will grow to this level. You get me now? This is how it will grow. And then it will produce for you. We have some that are already flowering. Let me look for, I think we have some here. Okay. Okay, this one, you see. It has, that's the fruit there. You can see how big it is. It's not that big. You get me now? The plant is not that big. You get it? And then we're already having a fruit on. They already bring out fruit. Okay. This is exactly what you get. But you see the one from the one from the fruit that is not from the mother plant. It will take over 3 years for it to grow to a size that it will now be able to produce fruit for you. Like this one you are saying. It started here. All right. It's still growing, oh. You get me? You can see, go up a little bit. You can see how big the plant is, right? You can see how big it is. It's not ready now. It will still grow bigger than this, longer than this. You can see there's nothing on it. Nothing. Still growing. Nothing. So we have them in the farm like that. Come, let me show you another one. Same thing with this. You get me? You can see how big it is. So you can see. And yet there's nothing. You see, this one is very long from there. The same thing. You can see this one. There's nothing. So if you are going to use the what's the name? If you are going to use suckers from the fruit, you get me, which is very easy to get. You get me? It's very easy to get, and then you spend less. You have to wait for that long. But if you want your harvest to come very fast, you will need to buy suckers. You understand? You will need to buy suckers. So exactly what we are doing. So now that we are already clearing by before this week, before Monday, now they will come and clear the other side. So we're going to fill in this space we have. Or this space we are saying, we're going to transplant suckers on them so that everywhere will be filled up. And secondly, you see, we have two type of uh, pineapple farming plant in a row, okay, and then we harvest at the same time because there's a certain chemical we spray during 8, 9, 10 months. Then everything will fruit at the same time. You harvest at the same time. Then you remove the mother plant from the farm. You prepare the soil again, and then you plant the suckers. So the cycle continues like that. That way you get your harvest once in a year. But that's not the type of practice we do here, because this is like the normal Asian practice that we observe here, where we plant and then we allow them to produce naturally without the use of uh, forcing chemical for fruiting. And then, so this way they produce in between. Okay, so we can harvest every 9 days, every 9 to 10 days. That's when we do our harvest in the farm. So that's exactly what we have here. You see, if your farm will survive or not, it depends on the management in place. So due to the fact that I'm not always around, so the person I placed to manage this farm, if you can see, we are already harvesting. We've been harvesting in this farm since last year. That's because this farm has been here for a couple of years. You get. So the person that have been managing our farms here, not only this one, we have cassava farm, we have a plantain farm. Now, the person that have been managing it, we remove this person to attend to other farm we have in other communities here in Edo State, and then we ask someone in this community to help us take care of the farm for some time. Now, this is the result. Okay. If you go to the other side of the farm, these are the things you see there. I brought this one here for this video. Now, the reason I brought this one here is to actually show you guys exactly what we've discovered here. I didn't tell this person I was coming because I only told him I'll come maybe next week. I paid him the money to clear this farm last month. And he confirmed that the farm has been cleared. You get, everything is okay, because one thing you don't need in a pineapple farm is grass, too much grass. All right, and this is rainy season, so he said they've cleared everything and everything is fine. Only for me to, I even called him on Monday. The one they are about to plant, how far? He said, they will take it to the farm yesterday. The suckers to the farm yesterday. This is where we are. Getting here today, the suckers are not ready. The farm, they only cleared them. They cleared half, and the other half, they refused to clear it. So the people that came to harvest, that have been coming to this farm to harvest, they have not gone to that other side because of the bush. So the pineapple we have on that side, they are wasting, exactly as you see here. Who is losing? We. And yes, we are paying them. We are paying him money for it. So these are the things you continue to experience if you are not around. You get. Now we've gotten another person that will handle the project that the guy will move here. the move here, the project will take him to the one handle. We got another person to manage it, and we return him back to this place. You see, these are the things we're talking about. If you want your farm to survive, all right, pay your farm workers surprise visits. You get them, visit them unannounced. Continue to do that, so it will get, so it will sink into their head that, oh, they don't know when you will come. So because of this, everyone will start adjusting. So if you want to buy suckers for your plantain, suckers for your pineapple farming, and also you want to buy a pineapple fruit, okay, the pineapple itself, you can reach out to us uh, on this line 081 140 666 59.